Yesterday, my kid had a half day, and I don't know what happened. I went on. I acted like it was Friday yesterday, and he doesn't train on Fridays. And so Friday, I was like, "Oh, you're home. It's a half day." You know, I do what any normal dad would do. I was like, "Let's go sit in a hyperbaric chamber."
Oh yeah, any normal dad.
And so we went and sat in our hyperbaric chambers yesterday. And then when we got out, I got a text from Chuck going, "Are you coming?"
Oh no!
And I was like, "Oh my God!" I totally blew him off, and I feel horrible. And I've texted him twice; he hasn't responded.
Oh, he's mad.
I know.
Who are you with,
Picture him
Dutch?
being mad.
I was with Kemp.
Or Kemp? Did he not remember it was Wednesday and had a workout?
No, well, practice. He had normally it goes workout, practice, and
Right.
practice canceled. So in his head, I think we looked at the two at the same because it's like they're in the same place. So it was just just errors, all these
Brain
errors.
fart.
Yeah, but I will tell you, when I was in the hyperbaric chamber, and you guys probably get this. No, when I was in the hyperbaric chamber for 90 minutes, I ended up watching Red Notice.
It's good, right?
There's some moment. It's a big like right, but Ryan Reynolds just makes it so enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just so. You can't even. There's so many things that he does that you go, "Oh my God, it's so funny." And I go like this. I can't wait to talk to Kyle about that. I can't wait to think about
And then you forget it.
I forget
right?
it all.
Yes.
Forget it all.
Yes.
But it's such an enjoy. It's still number one on Netflix. It's Ryan Reynolds. It's The Rock, and it's Gal Gadot, whatever her name is. Boy, she's got great feet. Did you catch her feet?
I did not. I didn't even notice they showed her feet in the movie.
In the scene when they steal the egg in the vault, she kicks off her shoes and they fight. They zoom in on her feet as she kicks off her shoes.
And what
not
is
guess
supposed to be happening to you while I know you're watching the movie, but what's supposed to be happening to your system inside this hyperbaric chamber?
I'm not really sure. It's supposed to be really, really good for you. Like for my son, it's for him as an athlete. It helps him heal. Not that he's hurt, but it just helps you heal. And then
Recovery.
Yeah. And for me, from what I've read, it's just supposed to be good anti-aging. I don't know. I have yet to feel any benefits. You're supposed to do it once a week at
What do you
least.
say about everything that you try? Is it helping?
I know.
You got that NAD drip, and I'm like, does that make you like, no, it sucks going in.
That does
Does it help you? And you're like, I don't know. I don't feel any different.
I feel like I'm doing these things, but because we get up so early,
Yeah.
that I can't feel the benefits of anything.
Or maybe all this stuff is just keeping you alive.
That's what I mean. Like if I wasn't doing these things, I can't imagine what I'd feel like at noon every day.
Right.
Right? Like I can survive. Like yesterday, I didn't take a nap or anything, and I went to bed like at 8. Now, I don't think I'd make it to 8 if I wasn't in the hyperbaric chamber.
No, you would not.
Right? Or the day
I get it.
before, I did an IV drip. You know, so. And once I get my eating under control and I lose the 40 pounds I need to lose, look out. I'm a superhero.
Then the hyperbaric chamber
Kicks in.
is going to go to town.
Limitless.
That's right.
We're all propped up by something, don't you think? Whether it's
like
caffeine
many things.
or
Yeah.
like all the supplements. Did you see me just take 4 vitamin B's right there?
I
4 of
didn't,
them.
but I know you do have like an entire medicine cabinet behind you.
Supplements,
Well, I'll tell you,
vitamins.
I watched Red Notice, then I went home and I watched the season finale of Dope Sick because it came out yesterday. I don't think any of you guys are watching Dope Sick. There's 8 episodes. It is unbelievable, and it has such a satisfying ending. And if you ever had anyone who was addicted, went through addiction, this 8 episode is gold. It is probably one of the best TV series ever.
Really?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Highly recommend
What
it.
is it on?
It's on Hulu.
I've watched a couple episodes.
I think it's just incredible.
Yeah, but I couldn't really get into it, so I need to get into it.
But you were also watching it. I remember the first time talking about it, you were doing things.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
You
very
got to
much.
pay attention because it goes over like 2 decades, and it tells you. They don't tell you. It doesn't go. 2002. There's like a little clicker, and it goes. It shows you all the years. So if you're not paying attention, you don't know what year it is. You know what's happening. That's an important part of the storyline.
Dope Sick's the one about like big pharma
Yeah.
and
It's
like
the opioids
Oxycontin and all
one,
that stuff.
Yeah, and it's Rosario Dawson and Michael Keaton and a handful of famous actors that are in it. That was good. And then also, I got to tell you, today, I got a bunch of messages yesterday about the Starbucks cup that was coming out today.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
the free one
The free one?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get a free one today.
with a holiday drink.
Yes. So everyone's telling me yesterday, the holiday cup's coming out tomorrow, make sure you get it. There's probably gonna be a lot of people in line. So, I hit Starbucks this morning and I got my normal drink. And then I go, hey, I think I want to get the holiday cup. Can you make my drink in one of it? And they go, oh, you got to order a holiday drink to get the holiday cup. And I'm like, all right, what are the holiday drinks? And they go over all the list of them. I'm like, ugh.
What? The caramel apple one sounds delicious.
Oh, that does sound good.
I don't like the drinks with all the sugar in it and all that stuff, right? So
yeah,
I was
I
like,
do.
no. So then I go, forget it. And then she goes, well, the closest drink that we have that you get, because I get the nitro cold brew, is they have an Irish nitro cold brew, but it's got cream and or sugar in it. And I was like, oh, this is all through the drive-thru. I'm like, forget it. So I pull up at the drive-thru and I said, can I see what the cup looks like? And she shows me, and it's just a cup.
It's
not-
like red and festive.
Yeah, but it's just a cup. It's
Don't
like
say that to Starbucks
It's
people.
reusable though.
I know, but Kyle used to have this thing, this weird. We used to have this big cup here. Remember, it was a
Yeah.
big, like pineapple on it or something like that, or
Pineapple.
it was a big.
I know, the color changing tumbler.
Yeah, that one.
That's a big tumbler. This is just like a.
Well, that's what
the
my
little cup.
visual was. That thing that you had.
okay.
So I thought this is a thing. Like, oh man, people stand in line for this, but it's just a cup. It's a red and green. It's a
There
red.
will be people in line for
I
it.
know, but I
It's
was like,
limited edition.
yeah. I was like, this? People stand in line for this? And you're telling me that I can't order a green tea and you can't pour the green tea in that? Like,
At some point, we could do a whole segment on what people have stood in line for,
Yeah.
I know.
or what they've gotten in line for.